And welcome back to Rising High. We are dealing with some technical issues after the rain, as you will see. We will have a break after this game, and we will try and remedy the situation. But for now, we'll give you as much action as we can in this, the
semi-final division of Rising High for the Rising part of the tournament.
which is Div 2. The
Division
second division.
2, exactly. And we have in front of us AUC Open 1 against the Bonobos Open Team, which they prefer to call Bono Bros, for your information.
Bono
And
Bros.
now some points have been made, but we will soon get a score update and we'll update you as well. Here I have to say AUC Open is very close to me because it is a team where I played with for quite a long time for my preparation last year. So I know many names on the roster there.
You are an Amsterdammer by
I
Frisbee.
am an Amsterdammer, yes.
You live in Amsterdam.
I live in Amsterdam.
Are you from Amsterdam?
I am also from Amsterdam.
The big city girl, Anne Minnaert.
Yes, which is halfly true because all my family lives on the countryside of the
Okay.
Netherlands, so I'm half-half.
Okay, Bonobos. Get up field there to Roth. Then swing across Rosen. Continuation. Inside throw. That one to Kalinowski. Now the big shot comes out of the hand of Rosen, and that one works very well. Bonobos collect the goal and level things up one apiece.
Crazy inside flick here to the corner of the end zone. Such a good put. And the score is 1-1.
Yeah, I thought so. So for Bonobos. And
And
there
the
was a
score update has been made. It is 2 for Bonobos, 1 for AUC. With now AUC on 0, downwind.
and the pickup.
By Andrew.
Sent deep. And the good chase there. Is that Andrew Russell?
Andrew Russell for the chase. They also call him Rusty.
Okay. For obvious
For
reasons.
the rusty bikes and the rusty, I would say,
By his name, Rust.
maybe by his back name, Russell Rusty.
I
And
remember.
if I remember correct, he used to play rugby.
Okay. So Rusty Rugby Russell
Rusty Rugby Russell.
getting a goal there. As you see, there is some weather here remaining, but that fog is a cause of the past weather. It will be remedied. And comes flying out. Bono Bros will pick up. Trying to spot the point on the line where it went out of bounds. They say at about the midway mark as Nagaoka waits for it to come back in. Throw twists and turns. And from the inside, Biel moves it on. Now Rosen.
Quick
and
hander play by Bonobos. Number 26 with a nice round.
Fielder. Now sent forward, and the defense was in front the whole way. If there's a foul called, I think it's one that I would disagree with. I think the foot race was won by the defense there. But a foul is called.
A foul is called, and Edgar Sablada, number 17, is defending quite well and known for his very quick and tight defense, and also known for his shiny glasses. Perspective of teammates are being asked. And it will be a foul contested. This goes back to the Bonobos. Number 84, Andreas Rosin. And we're playing again. Inside, 56, Bijl. Bijl to 84.
For options now, Rosen. Flippers one up on the chisel cut. Biel waits for the throw, gets it. Rosen again. Rosen breaks and does find the receiver. That's Fielder with the goal.
This is a beautiful, beautiful assist. Just almost only thrower initiated by number 84, Rosin. No one was moving in the stack, but he put such a perfect inside that almost everyone in the stack could catch it. Beautiful example of thrower initiated assist here. Also, the Bonobos team is a university team, and their club main focus is mixed. And the women and open division come second. And also this year they are first ever in the competing in the club competition from Germany. And beforehand they only competed in the university division, and now also playing their national competition.
So Nagaoka moves forward, gets that one to Clement, and now to the far sideline. Nagaoka again in the middle, Spolstra. Joji Clement gets a big gainer there. And Spolstra gets it back in the middle of the field. Russell with the disc. Mr. Rusty.
Mr. Rusty.
Gives the hammer. It's a incredible shot.
As we like it here. Hammers as assists.
A beautiful throw into the back of the end zone.
Might have thrown some of them at practice as well. Also here, number 3 of the AUC open side, Arne Spoelstra, is a real OG AUC player. He's along with them for a very long time. He's mostly a handler, and if you say AUC, Arne Spoelstra has to be first in your mind. Really a staple player on the roster.
Thanks for your commentary about wiping the lens. It is up on a telescopic pole. It's not that simple. We would have to stop the game coverage to wipe the lens. So if we get that chance, we will take that chance. For now, you will have to endure as we do. And the shot gets sent deep.
Clayman under. Beautiful big D from Clayman here. Very nice read and not giving them any. Now AUC again on offense, breaking it for the first throw. Edgar under. Breaking it again, but just caught by Andrew, the other Andrew on the team.
I think it's Moffat.
And now AUC really moving it up and a big blade to Joji for a beautiful and quite smooth O point, I have to say. Beautifully attacked by the break side and then via a sharp knife in the hands to Joji. Beautiful. Looks almost a bit easy for them.
Indeed it
but
did.
I don't want to be too enthusiastic because there were some wobbly catches and difficult.
Wasn't that easy.
They made it look easy. So the score now is 3-3. AUC go up against Bonobos here in the semi-rising final at the second division of Rising High. A small update about the camera. The water is not on the camera, but probably a little bit inside of the camera. We can fix it, but we need a little break for that, and we will do that somewhere soon.
Yes.
We keep you updated, but for now, you have to put your eyes on a test and watch it through a little bit of water.
There's such a good thing about a game like this where you can't see that you can pay attention to the commentary and follow that way. So now more pressure on us, Anna.
So Poole has just landed out of bounds.
There we go. All the
picked
info.
up by Bonobos, wiping it clean with his shirt because everything is still very wet here.
Everything needs a clean wiping.
Exactly. The camera, the discs, walking to the brick side.
And
Joji waiting him up to put a flick mark, but immediate inside break.
Rosen with that throw gets it underneath, and it goes to Roth. Roth gives the backhand up the line even further. Now back through Kalinowski and into the hands of Beal as a pick is called.
Also, the defense around the handers is really tight, which makes it quite hard for handers to dump and reset. Again, violation is called from the Bonobos player with a Dutch short on. One handler behind, the rest in a vertical stack in front of him. Trying the inside. And
leading throw to Rosen. Rosen lines up and fires, but the thumb can't hook under. And that one's going to be a turnover. So Spolstra brings it in.
Horizontal stack from AUC. Defenders are behind.
Moved in to the next player now. Gardner.
Wide open player in front of Spoelstra, but not hitting it. Yes, hits anyway. Moffat on the disc.
Moffat gives the upline cut to the Tiki-Taka ultimate player. Now to Russell. Russell goes back to Nagaoka. Nagaoka fires deep and does find Moffat. And next throw cashes in for a goal to Gardner.
And exactly, if Moffat is so wide open in front of you, you are almost illegal if you do not shoot.
So we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back soon enough with more action. I'm Steph Pazzo, and I must eat. sometimes commentator, sometimes food eater.
On my ultimate travels in 2023, I sampled culinary classics from all across Europe,
Oh, wow.
guided by some of your favorite ultimate players.
That's the Dutch hospitality for you right there.
I'll give you an insight into the secret spots that only the locals know of.
Are these the best schnitzels in Vienna?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Go find Steph Pazzo on YouTube. Like and subscribe and follow the European Ultimate Must Eat series.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTI.TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Those who do not know their history can never relive it. The skies, the dives, the sideline smiles. Our past is held in photo albums, drinking stories. The present is a gift. And here at ULTI.TV we want to make sure we always appreciate it, capturing the immortal moments of Ultimate from around the world and making sure everyone can enjoy them for free, forever. Because the future belongs.
I'm Steph Pazzo, and I must eat.
Sometimes commentator, sometimes food eater.
On my ultimate travels in 2023, I sampled culinary classics from all across Europe,
Oh, wow.
guided by some of your favorite ultimate players.
That's the Dutch hospitality for you right there.
I'll give you an insight into the secret spots that only the locals know of.
Are these the best schnitzels in Vienna?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Go find Steph Pazzo on YouTube. Like and subscribe and follow the European Ultimate Must Eat series.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTI.TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Those who do not know their history can never relive it. The skies, the dives, the sideline smiles. Our past is held in photo albums, drinking stories. The present is a gift. And here at ULTI.TV we want to make sure we always appreciate it, capturing the immortal moments of Ultimate from around the world and making sure everyone can enjoy them for free, forever. Because the future belongs to all of us.
Let's just try. I guess. Is it gonna rain again? I think right now, no, we don't. This way? Where's the screw go through? Yeah. We gotta take the slide off. Get a coin. Now we're here. Take that. Jesus, get there we go. I'm letting go of the camera for a second.
Yep, it's good. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Since they got in, it's a bigger problem. Get it up? Oh yeah. Put this jacket on. I don't think we need to go full hard down.
Stuff close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go put this on.
I don't know how to do this. Up? Not yet. Put that in a bucket of rice.
That's a big old bucket of rice.
Yeah. And welcome back. We have updated the camera. Still not perfect. We've got some brightness issues with the new camera, but we're going to bring you the game like this. For now, it's as best we can do. We will have everything remedied by the time our next games start, as AUC are out to a lead here on the Minod. Thanks for keeping everybody up to date, as Stefan Rapazzo
I did
in
it
the
under
comments.
your name. I'm so sorry, but we also have some technical issues on my laptop with the Wi-Fi. But we're back.
And
Meanwhile, no rain. Sun is coming through.
sun
No wind.
coming through. It is actually,
Or
the
a
weather's
bit of
nice,
wind.
and we are very optimistic that after this game here, we will be delivering our regular coverage. But we've been put into a major troubleshoot from this morning's weather, and we're shooting away here, making things work.
A short recap from the last few points. AUC has taken quite a big lead here, but Bonobos are getting it back with a quite effective zone defense on them. Now pool is going up for AUC.
And Bonobos. Rosen pushes it forward. Now Bill. Bill goes wide. Nice throw. Little bit of a wobbler, but is handled. And now back to Rosen. Rosen shoots forward. Steinberg and zips to the end zone. That one is caught and scored by Fieldler.
Making the score 9-6. And also, his defender was totally lost there in field. He committed fully to the under, which made the receiver so open and left him with so much space for getting this point for the Bonobos. And getting some love from number 50 from Bonobos, putting a heart up for the ULTI.TV squad. Thank you, Mr. Richard Stiller. AUC on offense. Hands go up. Teams are ready, and the pool it's been thrown by number 94.
And Nagaoka comes out of his own end zone.
Centers to Rusty.
Rusty pushes it to the sideline.
Moffat.
And Nagaoka crosses half and then shoots. And the shot just a little bit too far for Moffat. Or sorry, that's Van
Number
Huysen.
13. He was quite open in the end zone there. He had so much separation from his defender, and I had to say I thought it would be collected.
Collection from Rosen, fakes the backhand. Lead throw goes Bill. And a bobble, but a catch for Windeck.
Catch is a catch. But some call is made on the field. Not sure. I think it's a defensive fall, but it's accepted and stall goes to 0.
Tapped in. And Rosen dances in the dump space. Inside throw goes. And Steinberg floats one back over to Rosen.
Quite some defensive pressure from Verhuizen.
Finds a seam through the middle. Kalinowski just comes under and redistributed. Rosen has it as a pick is called.
Discus in again.
Lead throw, Rosen. Sends it
Shoots
very
deep.
deep, and that is a perfect throw on the wire. It goes to Wagener for the goal.
I have to say this is a beautiful throw. So perfectly in the hand shoes, I have to correct myself, from the receiver. Very, very nice.
Wagener getting it done. AUC will look to respond. They still have a lead, but the lead cut just a little bit there with that Bonobos goal.
Making the score now 9-7 for AUC. Still in the lead, but Bonobos are getting closer. I'm curious if their defensive pressure is just the source of getting them closer, or it's a bit of sloppiness on the AUC side. But we'll see how far Bonobos can push themselves in this game to get closer and closer on AUC, or that AUC will step on the gas and run over them. I don't know. Rusty Russell.
Zaps it. Spolstra on the chase, and it's too far and too flat. And no chance to catch up for Spolstra, down 9-7.
A new opportunity for Bonobos to make it 9-8. Will they be able to get this upwind point going and flowing? AUC surrounding the stack. Can be smart.
Coming out of the stack, Rosen.
Definitely putting the Bonobos first option away, and just too far to collect here.
Yeah, Rosen's hand couldn't go up any higher. Nagaoka to Russell. He puts it, and it is intercepted by Rosen. And that might be a bit too fast. It was a bit too
Just
fast.
A bit too far.
Steinberg couldn't get the legs going enough to catch up.
Quick play. Nice round here.
Nagaoka, and now inside, now Spolstra. Same surname as the head coach of the Miami Heat, Eric Spolstra.
Spoelstra, also called as buurman in Dutch, and that means a neighbor.
Okay.
Then you know. Small fun fact.
Love the fun facts. Gets that one forward. Clement goes across with a big arcing pass. It does land down in Van Heusen's hand.
Yes. Yeah, and it also looks so casually with his left hand. Casual pickup. Beautiful catch. And this also gives AUC a bit more comfort in their points. 10 in the lead. Such a chilled catch here. 10-7 on the scoreboard. We also have some support for AUC. Ellie, we hear you, we see you. Thanks for the support, but also a like could be nice.
Yeah.
A small subscribe would be nice.
Even when we have our difficulties, we love your support.
We
and
can like together.
We work things out. We get things done in some of the toughest circumstances. So that's what we're up to today, as Bill trying to work out some tough circumstances, playing from behind, and a nice touch there by Van Heusen. Moffat leads to the near side. Gardner goes back to Spoelstra. Spoelstra spots on the far side.
Verhuizen wide open in front.
Van Heusen to Nagaoka. Fires. Gardner, feet down, goal. Add one to the tally. AUC stretches even further out in front. Looking for a trip to the finals of the rising round, the rising bracket, if you will.
I have to say that the Joji Verhuizen connectie is really there. Joji is one of the players known for his very quick and precise throws. He's also been around for quite a long time.
Yeah, he's shone in the Masters division. And we've got a timeout on the field. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with more after these messages.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTI.TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Come on, Brad! Come on, Brad!
Those who do not know their history can never relive it. The skies, the dives, the sideline smiles. Our past is held in photo albums, drinking stories. The present is a gift. And here at ULTI.TV, we want to make sure we always appreciate it, capturing the immortal moments of Ultimate from around the world and making sure everyone can enjoy them for free, forever. Because the future belongs to all of us.
7-11 is the scoreline. Why don't you go get yourself a Slurpee to celebrate that scoreline? It is a lead for AUC. We've got all hands on deck here, and even the man manning the box at this very moment was entertaining the crowd last night as Stall 9 were rocking the party. Dennis was on the keys, and now he's back on the keys again on a different instrument.
Moffat putting some poaching off on field, but Bonobos seem to not care and just play through.
So
But
Rosen
finds a bit of struggle now getting it working.
upfield, cuts come. Dump is given, and then the next throw goes inbounds to Engelbrecht. Rosen. Back to the
Small
middle.
touch there from Spoelstra, but still caught by the Bonobos player.
Beal uncorks one, and that one is in for Engelbrecht. And they bring it back to within 3, 8-11. Still a lead for AUC.
8-11, but with 10 minutes on the clock, it can still turn out to be a very close one if Bonobos picks up the points and keep putting pressure. It might turn to a very close one.
And you got the Instead of slow motion replay, the fast motion replay that time. Just so you can see what it would look like in hyperspeed. And why do the Dutch wear orange?
Yeah, because our king and queen, their last name is Van Oranje, which
Okay.
means from orange, the very literal translation. So orange has to be the national color next to our blue, white and red flag.
Okay.
But that's why orange is
The name. That was their name, Oranje.
Oranje, Van Oranje, yes.
Okay.
And now on field, Bonobos get a chance of scoring again.
Can they get a run here? Biel trying to find Rosen, but very tight defense. Then he goes deep, and it might just work. It will
Ooh la
indeed.
la! 47 with a score.
Wegener.
And
Was-
this bailout option worked perfectly for the Bonobos. It was a high stall, a little stress. Just blade over the stack into a corner. I was a bit in doubt when it went up, but beautifully collected. And now makes a score 11-9, if I'm correct. And now AUC must feel a bit of pressure finishing this game. Bonobos are only 2 points away from a even score. And now 7 minutes on the time.
A tight game if Bonobos can twist the screws just a little bit more here towards the tail end.
A crucial point for Bonobos right now. Spoelstra open right in front.
Spoelstra leads to Russell. Russell hangs one up and knocked away.
And there is the D for Bonobos. They need it.
Steinberg gets there just in the nick of time.
Verhuizen just not able to get this one out of two Bonobos defenders just around him. And now Bonobos, oh no, getting a chance to get very close on AUC. AUC keeps with the surrounding stack defense, but is it enough to generate a turn again?
Let's find out. Steinberg with the disc. Pushes to the side. Rosen straight back to Steinberg. Too low and another turnover.
Crucial moment for AUC to now collect their points. It's a downwinder. Moffat on the disc.
Moffat on the pickup. Leads into the middle. Clement goes to Moffat.
Not able to hit Russell. Again,
Clement again in the middle of the field. Gives the offhand backhand. Rusty that gives us a little knee slide like the boss would.
faking the hammer.
Back to the middle, lefty over top. Right in front of the end zone. And does have a receiver. That is another goal. That's a break for Bonobos. Back to within one. 10-11, the new score. Oh, no, that is 9-11? And I'm just trying to keep my brain in. Good thing the headphones are here to do it, but that is an AUC goal, and that makes it 12-9 is the score.
But I forgive you on this one mistake because the alarm went off at 5:45 this morning. And we are sitting here since then, so
Yes, and we've been doing
only a first mistake of today is not.
and a fair bit of troubleshooting in the last 40 minutes as well. So
Also
we're-
some rusty startups here.
yes,
But we are back.
we are rocking and rolling. Few minutes remaining in this game. It looks like AUC are going to go to the finals. Can Bonobos prove me and them wrong? Not like that. They can't. Spolstra picks up and finds Tiki Taka immediately thereafter. Spolstra. Nagaoka. No, he's not going to get there. Pick called.
He's called, but turn anyway. Big retracted turn. 56 using very nice hand signals. Hildo bow. Thanks again. The usual stack surrounding from AUC.
Ooh,
Big blade around.
throw does work. Steinberg. No mark. Spolstra's coming fine. Rusty from the sideline yelling, "Get on the mark!" And that one given right back.
Small touch is just enough from 87 on the AUC side.
Pick up. Tiki Taka goes to Moffat. Now to Gardner. And Moffat again. Tiki Taka. Nice backhand in for the goal
Beautiful
to
by
number
Sablada.
87. AUC go up a whole bunch now, 13-9.
With almost 2 minutes on the clock.
Big shout out to Jose Caceres. He wants more likes too. He knows what we're all about here at ULTI.TV. And I think his call for likes has generated a few, but we should get a few more. Hit that thumbs up. That is the like button for any of you wondering, where is that like button they keep talking about? Where do I find it? It's the thumb. It's the little thumbs
It's
up.
a thumb up.
And there's a little bell there too. And that, if you hit that button, it means you've subscribed. And that we love even more. Well, no, equally. We love them the same. There's no, it's like your children. You can't love one more than the other. Or can you?
Quite nice pull. Very far in the end zone. Bonobos. Oh, and a hand block by number 99 from the AUC side. Unbelievable.
Beautiful
On a
defensive awareness.
Big wind up. The hand block was there.
Nagaoka on the pickup. Quick to Gardner. Gardner quick up the line. Russell fires into the corner. Beautiful throws all up that line. 3 in a row. And that makes it 13-9.
14 to 9.
Oh, 14-9. Holy moly.
So maybe AUC is able to make it until the 15. And we haven't seen 15 points in a long time.
It's
On
maybe
this field.
once on the stream
I
field
have
all
the feeling
weekend.
once.
All the games fade into one, though, you'll find, Anna, as you do whole days of
Yes.
commentary as we've been doing.
I experienced.
You kind of think, I remember that one game. No, wait, what was that this game or that game or who was that? When
We
was that?
are now hearing the last horn for the last point. So only this point, then game is over. Pull by AUC. Bonobos one last chance for a point. Nice pull upwind.
Very nice pull. Bill handles.
Surrounded
And
stack again.
sends to Wagner. High, but well caught above the head. And fakes the hammer. does Steinberg. Then goes up line. Fires Wegener. And wanted to force it into the corner. Did not take that option. Floats one up, and I was going to say gets away with it, but there is a bobble at the back of the end zone.
The bobbles are really, really coming here in this tournament because of the wind, because of the wet rain today.
So
Switch here.
AUC with a chance to finish this on a score to get to 15 and make it a decisive victory. Tiki-taka. Takes the 87 shirt on the far sideline.
Sablana getting open in a tiny corner.
Tiki-taka goes to Spolstra. And back to Tiki-taka. Nagaoka fires, has the target, looks like that should do it.
And
Then
AUC.
Husen catches the last goal, and AUC are on to the finals.
They finish with a beautiful 15 score. And from the Rising Division, you now have your Rising finalists, AUC Open 1.
We will find out soon who won on the other field. But for now, we're going to get out of here, sort out our kit, and have everything ready for the finals coming up after a break at 1:10, 13:10 local time. That's in about an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 18 minutes from now if you're watching live. So be sure to be back for that and tune in for the rest of the action. For Anna Minard, I've been Stefan Rapazzo. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, ultimate.
ULTI.TV.